So this is Central Crypto. Taking the lyrics right now. Listen to the lyrics right now.
One voice. We're all in enough.
I've money on my brain, crypto, all you saying. Ice and chains, flying the plane. I've money on my brain, crypto, all you saying. Talk out with the cool, man, I swear to the lane. Ice on my neck, that shine like a chain. If you don't talk money, man, I know what you're saying. It kinda just body stacks. That's with the 100, but I never guess. I went out the hood, all that up. Full of be a cheddar. Every day that we have my money. You can check the link in the bio to actually watch that full video. But as usual, you know, we're going to get into my NASDAQ 100 trades for today. You know, today was October 30. I made 6 trades on the day. Just explain how these went. The first 2 I made closer to when market opened, so it was around 3 hours and 4 hours after market open, and then I closed these a little bit into the morning for a profit of around 110. So I was looking for market to kind of close that area or to fill that area. I held it. When it came close to market open, I was already up a good amount already. I decided to close the trade, believing that we would have seen a reversal from there. But I just wasn't following my strategy to the T. Like, I just didn't believe in myself. After that, after closing the trade, I entered the reversal side of the trade, which is the sell side, because I was looking for it to push down. While looking for it to push down, we had a violent move up, and it actually filled the gap that I was expecting it to fill. So after that, I re-entered that sell trade that actually I was down about $200 there. I re-entered the sell trade because I was figuring, all right, this can be either a continuation or we're going to see some strong reversal, like a strong overbought there. And we had the overbought came as the next candle, right? So let me show you the entries and exit on these, and you can kind of see where I'm entering, where I'm exiting, and I can kind of show you a little bit more of why. So first trade was around, you can see 3 hours after market open. I just use Athens. What's this? Athens, which is +2. And then that kind of matches up with the time that showed here. So you enter the 3 hour after market open candle, and then I paste the coordinate there. So I entered a buy here. With the buy, I was just looking a little back in price and to think, all right, if we're gonna head lower, I want to see price kind of come and tap here before coming lower. And it's actually probably a perfect time to come lower. Look at all this sell pressure though. This is disgusting. This is all reds. Very interesting. But I was just thinking price would have came lower and kind of tapped this level. We had a huge bullish movement. I entered the sell, was expecting it to come and kind of fill this gap. It didn't fill this gap. It only tapped where we had that price open there. So you can see I held this trade for what 11 hours. So 11 hours coming into market open. You can see that was right before that huge up, because this was around 9 o'clock, and then this was the 9:30 candle, or this was the 10 o'clock candle. So 9 o'clock, and then you see 10 violent up, right? This is either an 8 or this is 9. I'm not sure. This might have been 9:30 to 10. I don't really remember. But this is where I got stopped out at 14,293.17. Not stopped out. I made profits of 76.76. The next one I entered on the 4 o'clock candle here, or 4 hours after market open, at 14,256. So all throughout the day, I'm looking for the buy. I'm just aiming for the buy. The market actually opened bullish, so I'm like, I'm looking for. It's hard to show you right now, while the market was bullish, we closed bullish here. I'm looking for like a doji. So I'm looking for a push up and then a sell back down close to open. And we got a push up, but not a sell down to open. We had a kind of bullish close. Now we're having bearishness on the daily. I don't know what to make of this. I could see some bullish movement and then come back to close lower. I will look more into that when price plays out a bit more. This one, so this one I close it out on the same candle, that 14-hour aftermarket open candle at 14293.16 for a profit of 36.82. So together it made around 110. So I decided that was enough for me to just exit the trades right now. The next one I entered the sell side because I was expecting the market to kind of push down from there. So I think I entered a sell side on the same candle, 1523. Actually entered the sell on the 930. So this is where I entered, and then I got stopped out on the same. No, I didn't get stopped out. I closed this trade pretty quickly because I didn't feel good about the trade. Close it out for a loss of 2.88 right here. The next one was a loss of 243.8. This is where I entered to the sell side now. Closer to the bottom, expecting that push down. We had a violent move up in one candle. And things like these can really wipe your account. This is where I closed it. I mean, I could have held it and it would have came right back down close to break even, but even then it wouldn't be worth it. So after that, I just closed this. I re-entered the trade now so that I could have a better entry, and then I kind of managed my risk from there. Like I wouldn't go over $100 loss at that point now. So I entered this one at 14,379 on the 1653 candle. You know, that's this one. And then I closed it on the next candle over, which was 1728 at 14266.28 for a profit of 226.4. And then I entered here at 14,375. Then I closed this one out at 14,265 for a profit of 110.54. I closed these out because I was actually made it to pass the challenge. So I just decided it makes sense for me to just close out this trade. In profits, they sent me the challenge certificate after that, and I passed the challenge. I'm moving to the next phase. So you'll be able to see me trading the challenge on the next phase, and we see how that goes from here. Not gonna change up the strategy too much. Manage the risk, build it out, pass this challenge, get funded, and then make a withdrawal. That's my next objectives. So I'll see you in the next video. Where does the market look like it's going? Huh? Right now, if we are really bullish, if we are really bearish, and we still look bearish, we look bearish right now. I'm going to target down here. In fact, I'll target down there right now. We might, okay, it's tight. I can have $100 stop loss here. Target down here. I'll probably target down. If we're really bearish, because if we're bearish, you're going to target these old lows. It's almost obvious. So you're going to have this low to hit and also this low to hit if we're really bearish. But let's see how this trades out. This is a NFP week, so I think it might be a little tricky to trade if I'm not mistaken. But let's just see how it trades. It looks reminiscent of this, to be honest. But let's see what happens and how it goes from there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.